It's your boy Ink. Welcome to our show. You guys are doing well, having a wonderful day on this 17th April 2025. Today we're trying out a new game, which is Epic 7. I am so excited to try it out. Why are we so excited to try it out? Well, it's just because I keep on watching because I have to check that you see, I'm a dummy. It's not charging properly. It keeps on fucking up. Okay. It's a game called Epic 7. It's a game that we saw countless time ads. It looks like a really good game. The people behind it are putting a lot of money and marketing. They seem passionate. So I am excited. Let's try it out. I am extremely excited. I have never played Epic 7. Apparently it's an anime. I have no clue what this is. Apparently, I have no clue. It seems huge. People are really liking this game. Like, I'm following this one person, and he really cares about the game, and it makes it fun. I did already. Okay. Yes, so you're gonna do 22. No. 22. This is 1. And this is gonna be 1993. We're being honest. Next, do you want to check if you wanted your 18 plus? So global. Let's go global. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. It looks like a really good game. Oh, okay. A bit big for a normal game like this. Okay, so now I'm gonna check out one thing. Okay, perfect. And we're back. 99.9. I'm excited, guys. Possibly, I saw the graphics. I'm surprised it takes that much space, but hey. I mean, if it takes that much space, it takes that much space, right? Tap to start, baby. Now we're uploading clips to TikTok. TikTok and YouTube, right? If I were to ask you one final thing to you, it would be noble faith, depraved desire, unwavering hope. The graphics are amazing. Or wretched despair. Knowing that us in the end, we're all just in his doom to fade. He is supposed to fall into oblivion. Of course, I knew that would be the end. I mean, what's light at the end of it's not glory but utter devastation. I shall stay with you in this world once more. Because I'm excited. Like the clumsy girl and the miniaturous woman. Look at the graphics. Look at the anime. Well, I hold her up. Did I die? You owed me up. Look at the graphics. You can like you not even work for the earth. You think you can stop me. Just like I may not be able to win. But I wish I can please by somebody. Oh, there are arrogance that's blinding you from accomplishing your place. For acknowledging your place. I just want to indulge you. Keeping over those nice and staying ability of becoming dull only.
Kiss my feet.
Them graphics. I'm really annoying. They're just so nice. Look at this. Are you kidding me?
口を叩いていた割に大したことないわね。
There's no endless
もっ
job.
と遊びたいところだけ
Hey,
ど
what you was? I'm leaving our class.
真珠を見つけちゃった以上
I'm not going to show up. I'm not left with any choice. Without the Garden showing up, I'm not left with much choices.
だから残
It's certainly a bummer because it's over. Again, this is the end of the road. Wow. Really, I've seen other appropriate moment before they die, but mine has to be little lady fairy. Well, with a look who came running back. In the effort of hunting you down, see, I'm dying to know what your adorable things. Is that an hallucination? I put my life on the line so you can get away, so why didn't you come back? But
でもザイがすぐに
Zeke ran out of power before we can barely make it over the hill. What? They're gonna be this feeble. Who's huge? Sneak without the air, I can't fully use my power. Oh well, it wore my heart to see you vigorous enough to bicker in the face of death. Now, why don't you two be good little children and fall into the darkness? Look at this, look at this, look at the graphics. This is unbelievable. A Valkyrie. Is that a Valkyrie? Valkyrie Elysium, by the way. Panting. She won't be able to follow us this far. Let's take a moment.
助けてくれたのはあり
But
がた
by
いが
mine, if I
お
ask
前
you
た
who
ちは
you
何
two
者
are,
だそこの女の子
how that girl, was that a garden she was
真珠を
riding?
扱ってるように見えた
Are you one of the heirs?
その通り
And what of it?
何日かこ
We've
こ
been
で
out of
寝
these
泊まり
parts
しながら情
few
報を
days to
集
get
めてたん
information,
だ
but
け
out of
ど
nowhere, that woman Tenebria has shown
い
up.
きなりテネブレアに
I
襲われて
wish
さ
there was I wish there was English.
私たちだけ
We
で
were
そっ
going
と
to
逃げ
slip
出そ
away
うと思
before
っ
she
たん
caught
だ
us,
けど
caught wind of us.
どう
But
や
I
ら
didn't
ハ
recognize
ニ
that
エン
foul,
が
so we decided to
そ
save
この
you.
子馬と知り合いらしくてハニエ
Onion.
ンリナークが契
Then
約
Renak
した
made a
真
contract
珠
with.
の名
Oh,
前
and
だ
Renak is that twin tail brat
ちな
is
みに
safe.
リナークってのは君たちを助けたツインテールのチビちゃんねそして私は
Renak, I'm
その
looking
チ
to
ビ
get
ちゃん
Robin.
だからチビじゃないってもう
Aren't you
16
going to
歳
stop
の
treating
誕
like a
生
child?
日よかった
But we just
本
made
当
it
に
out
あり
safely.
が
Thank you so
と
much.
う
Life
おか
was
げで
saved
助
because
か
of
りま
you
した
today. Putting your own life on the line to save us. Oh, he looks adorable. Look at him. Look at him. The game, I'm gonna be annoying, but it just has a great vibe so far. Something about it is magical.
よく見るんだビク
Look
ト
at
リ
Victoria.
カ
Only those with noble spirit
継
like
承
her
者と
can
は
become
このよ
heir.
うに高潔な君みたいに
Troy Tetchum like
わがままを言えば誰にでもなれるものではない
Trying to jump like you won't get you there at all. What?
何言ってる
What
の
are you two babbling about? I say because fetch.
私の使えそうなものを持ってたから命を助けてあげる代わりダメいくらなんでも
No, I
それ
can't
だ
give
け
you
は
that
あ
no
げら
matter
れま
the
せん
reason.
何それ
I thought you said you were
助けてくれ
grateful.
て
Did
あり
anyone
がた
teach
い
you
んで
to
しょ
show some sincerity?
継承者になれるのは
So
高
what
潔
fault was
な
that
存
about
在のみ
only noble
だっ
spirits
け
become heirs?
ハニ
I'm
君はどう
Onion.
して
What
あん
an
な奴と
Albert
契約
compelled
し
you
たん
to
だ
make a contract with someone so crappy?
人にはそれぞれ
Everyone
の
has
事
their own
情
reason, don't
と
they?
いうものがあるのよ
Wow, look at him.
まあ私
Hey,
た
that's
ちの
enough
事情
about
は
us.
いいさ
I'm more sure than hearing about you guys.
私は君たちの話の方ザイってやつ
I
が
hear
真珠だという
the
から
Zeke fold is the guardian, and the little
じゃ
lady
あ
asked
あのお嬢さんが
there, but
継
that
承
doesn't
者
seem
だ
to be the
と
case.
思ったらどうして
So can I explain how the two of you ended up rolling in the mud with a guardian who hasn't made a contract? Because it hasn't made a contract because there's an heir, and we're the heir. Let me guess.
それは
Well, it's kind of a long story.
真
Oh,
珠
let me
と
know,
は
because I'm new to the game.
女神
Or
の分
being
身
that
の手
seeks
助けを
heirs
す
to
る
serve their
継
goddess
承
alter
者を
ego
見
by
つけて
forming
契
contract
約す
and
ること
granting
で
them
他の
divine
者に
power.
新勢力を人間が持て
Divine
る力
power
の
far
範疇
beyond
を
that
超え
human
た
can wield. It's
莫
meant to
大
be
な
solely
力が
dedicated to the
余
world's
すことなく世界の救済に使われるように何
the
事にも
wisest
揺
to
る
the
がな
red.
い
And
高
the roll
潔
of
な
such
者
as
に
power to a
権
noble
能
and
を
noble
与え
shall
る
never falter.
と
A hero, that's
選
what I
ばれ
thought.
し者よ
Chosen one, for
君
what
は
purpose do
何
you
を
those
守護す
you
るため
come
に私
to
の
me?
もとへ来た
What is that the attack is to preserve?
何
What is chunky little
どっ
thing?
かのおまけ
Beats
で
me,
もらえ
kinda
そう
looks
な
like
安
those
物のぬ
cheap
い
ass
ぐるみみて
consolation
えだ
doll
な
they give you. But she's
そ
speaking
の
like
割
it's
には
all
やたら
stuff.
とかっこいい
なんだこ
What
い
is
つ
up, those fake people?
まだ継
This is
承者と契
temporary from
約
us
してお
taking
らず
since I'm in a contract with
完
an
全
heir.
な力を取り
Yes,
戻せてい
can
な
I
い
access
た
my
めに
full power?
私の真
This
の
one is far
姿
more
は
impressive, you know.
そ
Aww.
うな
I
の
like him like that. He's
じゃ
a
あ
fine.
早く
I'm
契
gonna
約
move on then. As to why you have come seeking me out, didn't I? I can form a contract with someone who wasn't answering my question.
ヒーラグ家
Become
を
an
取
heir
り
to
戻
in
す
the
に
I'll
は
see like, okay.
つまり
So I'll become
当
the
主
family
にな
head,
りた
huh?
いそんな
I'll
貪
give you
欲
the
な者
role
に
of heir to
継承
someone
者
driven
の
by
資格
selfish ambition. I've been
どう
trotting
して
all
こ
the
こま
way
で
and
来るの
here in Nisho
ど
and
れ
you
だけ
just want
大
me to
変だった
leave?
と思ってるの
さて
What's your next move, young lady? Let it be stubborn all at once. Oh, I love this.
何をする
What are you doing?
契約者がいない
You're
と
basically powerless
どう
without making a contract, right?
私と契約す
Then
る
I'll
気
drag
に
you
な
along
る
and
まで
pester you
我慢
until
よ
you're willing to make a contract with me.
言っとくがうち
So
の
you
お
know
嬢
that
様
girls
は
personally
結
is
構いい
nurtured.
性格してなるべく早いう
If
ち
you want to
に
stop her
おと
from
なしく
making
契
your life
約した方
visible, you
が
better
身
agree to
の
make
た
a
めだぜ
contract quickly.
このなら
These
ず者ども
scoundrel,
どうやって
how
こ
did
んな奴らが
Ridrath
ここまで
like
来た
these
ん
two
だ
make it all the way here?
継承者にふ
We
さわ
as
し
a
い者に
continent
だ
more
けこの
devout
場
priest
所を
revealed
教
the
え
place
るよう
only
に
to
と
those worthy of being heirs.
君た
And
ち
that
は
priest as devout as him are slain by your
深い
weakness.
し
あ
But that priest morphed,
こ
right?
れが制
Really
約の
blessed with
継
the
承者
kiss of
様
the
が
art of
口
the
づけなさっ
covenant.
た生物
あその人がう
It's the
ちの屋
cup he
敷に
drank
立ち
from
寄っ
during
た
a short
時
visit to her castle.
昔
Let's
ヒ
hear
ラ
about
グ
the
家の
miracle
宴会
that
で起
took
こった
place
奇
long
跡
ago
につい
back
て
at the Alba
聞い
at
たこと
Al's
あのお
Elag.
方の
You
唇
touched
が
the water
触れ
as
た
the
途
boat
端
turned into
水
sweet,
が香り
fragrant
豊か
wine.
まさにここに制約の継承者様の唇
The lip of the heir of Conan touched his very spot.
この司祭なんだかやばい気がするな
We seem a bit off. Can we really trust
と
him?
にかく
Since you're giving me something so valuable, it's only fair that I provide you with some valuable information in return.
さあ
I think whatever you want, more fit, and I'm more happy to share everything with you. So
聞
he
いてない
bribed
こ
him.
とまで教えてくれたよ
That's how he ended up telling us everything, including the thing we didn't ask.
あの生臭し生命
That damn priest.
説明
Enough explanation, right? Now up on this bag.
じゃあこのカバンに入って
What? Do you dare treat me like luggage?
自分で
You don't get in, I'll shove you in
私
myself.
の手で入れてあげる
Situation is him, I have no choice but to go along quietly.
連れて行かれるしかなさそうだしかし
But there's no way of giving the position of heir to someone like this.
行かないこいつだと
So this group will find someone who truly fits the role of an heir.
そして適任者が見つかったらさ
I'll quickly make a contract with that person, regain my power, and escape.
I didn't
No one
think
else came to the
anyone else
capital.
came to the chapel.
Let's go. Episode. On the stage to proceed. Stage to here.
こんなところで寝ろって
To sleep in a place like this.
なあ
Hey lady, should you be used to this by now?
屋根と布団があるだけで十分
You
ありが
shouldn't
た
be
いな
grateful just to have a roof over your head. Over what? You should be grateful just to have a roof over your head and a blanket to sleep under. I know, but you can't expect me to get used to living like this overnight. With the way you act, you're practically a street thug already. I love that banter. You little. So what's your plan now? You plan of becoming an heir, taking over as family head, and ousting your uncle has gone up in. But I'm pretty sure that I was uploading. Well, I was so sure it would work that the didn't bother coming up with a backup plan. Truly a reckless young lady. Okay, I'm really liking this so far. But as long as I have the Elag lens, well, the family head, my uncle won't be able to officially take the position for now. Which is actually why your Uncle Tracker has been hunting you down. With almost no money left, I wonder how long you can keep fleeing. That's the whole reason you're with me, right? To protect me. Why would I protect someone who's broke? Once I claim the position of family head, I'll reward you generously. The problem is, whatever that they if it will eventually come. Some of that necklace that you're wearing, you could probably afford food and shelter for about 3 months without any problem. So we're going to be learning how important is the necklace. No, I'm not selling this. It's good. That's a good way to put it in. I'm not thinking about the lodging and won't be speaking about food anymore. Sighting. What were you adding? To see if there's any work nearby that could earn us some money. We can get a merchant caravan and search it for food and lodging. We need to find a way to survive somehow. You'll come back, right? Yes, since I still have some of the advance payment your father gave me for your protection. You're heading out. Could you do me a small favor? What is it? Have a strawberry cake on your way back, okay? Is he gonna do it? Come on, just working for a little mood boost. Isn't too much to ask. This is so cool. Slam. No one of you is sated by the worldly desire. You lady in the worldly night. Guys may ask, we don't have the money for luxury like that. Is it a luxury? No matter Hiroti, not a shit rat like me. What would she know? Wait, this village tavern are pretty dead. Doesn't seem like we find any useful information here. Well, as long as I have an excuse to enjoy a drink under the guise of gathering intel, I'm happy. You hear the news that Archdemon force have invaded Levulan. They got in that far, I won't be long before this village is in danger too. Don't lose hope just yet. We have the Covenant's traveling Guardian and heirs. Once they're fully prepared, they'll drive those ragtag force away in no time. This is always we felt, isn't it? It's a restored peace. That's ridiculous. What? Bloodbeast's fool, do you have no faith in the heir of the Covenant? I like the voices that they use. Sure, the heir of the Covenant will triumph evenly. What a beautiful language Japanese is. And the graphics, look at him. You're gonna tell me that's not a beautifully designed character? You still will be alive by the time the war is over. What good is peace if you're already dead? Many lives will be lost, and widespread destruction will follow the regiment is defeated. It's that you won't get caught in the aftermath. That's... Many people noble ID aren't that what matter most. So you're out to increase your chance of survival, even by a little. That's what you're trying to say. The Covenant may end the war, it won't protect your life along the way. But also I can end this war, I can safeguard your protection. You're not even an heir, and you think you can protect us. Frankly, it won't be me. In our group, I happen to have a guardian. Well, it's true that we have one with us. Is that really true? No, name of the goddess. Whoa. So how about that little payment for a protection service? Boom. What's that? We're so close to sealing the deal. What's going on? It's a demon. And I collect. Tenebria has invaded village. What? Tenebria is, like we saw, it's the,
What am I doing here so
what am I doing here late at night? Hey, it's very rude to ask lady her secrets. Actually, pretty cool. I want to see. Hello, heirs. Your special check-in reward is... Whoa. Here's your day-in reward. Can be traded for entry tickets. Oh, nice. Player, check-in. We are thrilled to have you join us on this. Your adventure starts here. Essential growth itself that enormously increased. Whoa. Epic spirit boom. See flower that bloom or spirit mana has become highly concentrated. Bear the power to push beyond the limits. Okay. We know what it is. We know what it is. A boomerang that allows there to summon heroes by turning to a special place. Summon. Okay, that's important. Actually, energy needed for adventure. Oh. 60 out of 60. Shop.
What do you think?
Free. Ooh, nice.
Aw, but this was my secret place.
Let's go. Make one. Can I change my name? Let's change the name.
Seems my beauty has you stunned.
Change nickname. Okay, so let's try. I can't. What the heck? Okay, so now 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3, 6, 9, 11. Use 4 English character, non-English characters, space and allowed. Okay. I'm gonna write it down. What the heck? There you go. No, I'm not sure what I did there, to be quite honest. Select representative Ebro. I'm gonna be choosing. She's my only hero. She's my only hero.
What am I doing here so late
Okay.
at night? It's rude.
Special mythic.
Impressive. However,
Wait, what happened?
you'll need to work harder than that.
Eternity Dark. So they show you what she looked like. Plus, they show you what he's supposed to do.
With the power of the Inferno!
So only one.
What am I doing here so late at night?
58. Okay, so now let's do this. Okay, so now wait a second. I just need to check out for the settings. Voice, audio, special effects, frame rate, game, quick menu, game, hero set, hero audio language. You're not English. Let's go. So now we can have my team set up. Weird. Oh, 8. I think that they are Jimin Corpse. Kaboom. Squeal like a pig louder. First time seeing an account in person, but even at a glance, she's on a completely different level from ordinary soldier of the Arch-Demon army we faced so far. What are you supposed to do now? Yeah, you said you protect us, right? How much do you need for that? Forget negotiation. Give him whatever you want. I'll take out a loan if I have to. Good man. Victoria's in danger. Hey you, what are you doing? Hey, come back. Wask is a scammer saving his own skin. We don't have time for this, we need to run too. Wow, look at this. This is so cool.
Last chance to run.
Not an order of attacker and looking at a timeline, okay? We're using enemy skills. Tap an enemy to use a skill. You can also do automatic, by the way.
I hate hassles. So I'll deal
Look
with
at
you
this.
all at
Wow. 2 and 1 shots.
once. I'll give you a taste of real battle. Just give it up.
Yeah, he seems like he seems like the strongest.
I need some shut eye. Don't go dodging that. Ow.
Nice.
Come on. Easy now. Whatever happens, happens, I guess.
Okay, again.
Take it like a champ.
Such a beautiful attack, dude.
Oh, I felt that. Let's get it over
You
with.
dysfunction.
I need some shut eye.
6.
Just. Come on. Easy now. Last chance to run. Just give
1
it
turn. Nice. They completely reduced to ruins. Damn it, it should have never have left. Even with the guardian around. Victoria. You can hear me. Over here. Ooh, look at him. Crow, you're safe. Zig, no Guardian Siegfried. It's the first time you made a contract with her. Wow, he looked like a badass. Impossible. You know how different things are. I would never choose this regular girl as an heir. I couldn't just sit back and watch her die, so I just used my last strength to get her to safety. See, thank you for keeping Victoria safe. Ow, ow, ow. It wasn't a big deal. I already owe you. Let me ask you for one more favor. Get Victoria and meet somewhere safe. Want to carry 2 people? Yeah, you're a guardian now, you're good. Why are you climbing on without permission? Let's go, Zig. Why are you off in such a hurry? Boom. Yeah. Came all this way, so this isn't polite to stay a little longer and play. There's no way we can put this kid. In that case, at least Victoria should. Look at this. Look at this. We end up feeling intimidated. Thankfully, you showed up. You managed, we survived. Let me express my gratitude once more. Honestly, there's no need to thank me. I rescued the young lady and I got him because I knew you was an heir. The more air we have, the better our chance of winning against the archdemon. Facts are facts. They're a precious soldier. And I'll become an heir soon enough. Holy, I had one intention of choosing you as an heir. Maybe not an heir, as an guardian, but you two should definitely shine as a comedy duo. They would, dude. Ahem. Anyway, just to confirm, Rinak is really an heir, right? How did you manage to make a contract with a guardian? I was robbing the mansion of a rich guy, pulled upon her and a treasure vault. She would give me unmatched power if I helped her defeat the archman alongside the heir of the Covenant. Are we the heir of the Covenant, by the way? Mansion does that mean? It was robbing. You mean a thief and heir? The only way to escape that place was to make a contract. This is grateful for a guardian. Anyway, I plan to keep my promise to Anion. You see, a truly cool villain might break all the rules, but never a promise to a friend. Now that you've done with the introduction, how about we start moving? We may have dodged alcohol, but staying here too long could attract attention. You might be hiding and exaggerating in a conversation, like that lady over there. I feel like she's my first ally. I see you've noticed. I'm Diane, child of the Holy Order of the Blue Cross. Please forgive my discourtesy for overhearing your conversation. And I'm going to ask the heir to carry the will of the goddess to help this village. She feels like a healer. And look at the sword. Dude, they all have weapon. The sword and the suitcase. Clear for your mission. Nice. Confirm. Thank you. Chapter 1. The Advance of the Archman Burning Village. Star reward. Emergency evacuation. It asks you to buy some time so that people can evacuate. You're asking her to go back and fight that Khalid after barely escaping with her life. I forgot to take her away. This is why it's so hot all the time. I'm not asking you to defeat the Acolyte of your own, of course. I request reinforcement immediately after the Acolyte appears, so help from the Order should arrive within half a day. All I ask is that you buy enough time for the villagers to escape before the slaughter. When innocent children that who haven't had the chance to experience the world yet, please help them. Sounds like a good story. Hey, Rinak.
私は
I...
ダメだ
No, I can't allow it.
できない今私たちが
What's the point of risking our life and wasting time here to save few more people with self-satisfaction?
自己満足以上の意味があるのかハニエンの言う通り
If an onion asks, say the heir of the covenant is the only one who can save the world,
一刻も早く彼と合
then
意し
joining the heir of the covenant as quickly as possible and ending the war sooner will save far more lives.
その方がより多くの人を助けられる方法だ君も知ってい
You
る
realize that, don't you?
悪いねシス
This
タ
is all you can, as you can tell, given our circumstances, we won't be able to assist you.
助けてあげることはできない世界を救うためなんだ
Not to say the word, so we ask for a bit of understanding.
そうですか
See, I understand.
わかりましたシスターさんは
So what do you plan to do now, sister? If you're thinking of escaping, we can lend a hand.
助けてあげられないこともないわ私は戻ります
No, I'm going back.
そして私
With that little sin I have, I must try to hold it, I call it.
使徒に対抗してみるしかありませんそんなのできるわけ
There's no way that'll work.
確かに効率も
Perhaps you're right, it might be inefficient and perhaps nothing more than meaningless self.
自己満足
satisfaction.
に過ぎない行為かもしれませんですが私は
But I don't know how to run away from those in
目を
pain.
背ける術など知らないのです皆さんは皆さん
You all should go fulfill a mission. I will fulfill mine here.
私はここで私の使命を果たします
なあ
The more I think into
考え
this,
てみたが俺はこれ
this seems like a pretty good opportunity, don't you think?
だと思うんだよなシスター金はどれぐらい
Sister, how much money do you have with you?
お金
Money not much, I'm afraid.
それほど多くは
That's still, I'm sure that people in the village have at least something to offer.
自分たちを守って
To protect them, they'd probably be willing to give up everything they own.
差し出すだろうし
もう一度言うけど
As I said, we really can't afford to...
俺たちじゃない
Not we, just me, stay behind.
お前とリナークは
Me and
正
Rinak
義の継
should
承者を探
leave
してい
to find the heir of the covenant. I'd appreciate if you could take Victoria and Siegfried with you.
なんで
Why are you
私を
leaving me behind like a piece of
捨てよう
luggage?
とするの私も
Let them house like I'll fight too.
賛成する
Is she a fight?
勝つつもり
Forget it, I'm not planning to win by fighting.
お前が来たら俺の
If you come along, you'll mess up my plan.
しっかり人も
I'll secure that free reward and catch up to you later. Just wait patiently, my lady.
お嬢様
But she can fight. We see her as a hero. Emergency evacuation.
勢いよ
Say that with confidence.
いいものの実物を前
Feeling
に
the real deal is a bit nerve-wracking.
あら
Hmm. Aren't you the one who ran off early?
運よく抜け出
Would you be smart enough to stay gone after slipping away?
そのまま一目散に逃げるかと思ったけど
I want him to have a guardian, but now that you're back, what should I make of this?
これはどう受け入れるべきかしら
お嬢様の安全を
Once I made sure the lady was safe, I couldn't help but worry about the villager. The chivalry, almost like a scene from a storybook.
ああ
Fits your taste, doesn't it?
好みだろ
そう
Not sure yet. To know for certain it's to my liking.
私の好みかどうかを確かめるのにもっ
I'll think a little deeper.
と内側から味わわないといけないのよね
I have to think a little deeper. Like it's still grab our attention as planned.
無駄死にしたいなら止める気はないけど
I'm willing to stop meaningless death, but I can't help wondering what's on your mind.
テネブレアがその気になれば俺なんか一息で殺せるだろ
Maybe wouldn't last a second, but I'm sure she won't.
確信があるんだ
Hmm?
そもそも人がなんでこ
Why would I not bother visiting a village like this in the first place?
降臨する前に聖域周辺の兵力を分散して弱らせる必要があ
It's
る
a weekend and spread out forces. What? It's fast. Achievements is weekend and spread the force around the sanctuary before the Ashman advance. Force are only need to take over the sanctuary, but human have too much to protect. So the classic protect versus attack. Despite knowing it's a chapter weekend or force, human have no choice but to show up to the location of the invasion.
つまり
In short, they won't waste their full strength on something as sure as trap.
あいつらの本当の
After all, their real opponents aren't ordinary civilians, the comings of heirs.
他の継承者たちだから適当に時間を
To solve that for time for telling with people's life.
人々の命をもてあそぶつもりなんだよそれに目撃談に
Reports say Akane Tanagan is highly unpredictable and enjoy messing with her opponents.
するのを楽しむような話俺が興味を引きさえする
If I manage to catch her attention, she's more likely to break me piece by piece to finish me off quickly.
壊す方を選ぶはずだ
それ
Since there's no need to rush, let me take my time savoring this.
ゆっくり味わ
The story is hard to follow. You don't know what's a flashback and what's not. The darkness is behind a carefree smile. And then behind. Oh, hey. Mercenary, here you go.
こいつ今日に限って
So put to him today. He's really fine often after drinking barrels of alcohol.
樽ごと飲んでも平気だったくせに
What's up with him today? Usually, even the mighty ravens seem to have struggled with taking down bandits.
ここは
This place is from back then.
なるほど
I see now the nickname, the Phantom Queen, come from this kind of ability.
だったのか酒を飲むといつも年の離れた妹に会いたいと
Lydia will always get emotional when drunk, crying about how much she missed her little sister. Aaron, who could never win a single drinking bet against me.
初恋の人と結
Though the newlywed who found his perfect happiness by marrying his first love. So what we're fighting to protect now. Their faces are etched into memories, the one I have never forgotten.
忘れられるわけ
There's no way I could forget them, every one of them.
全員俺が殺したんだ
Were killed by my own hand. Chapter 1, who is that? Oh, so we got a... So this is a new hero. Chapter 1. Wait. Can I have somebody else or no?
俺が生まれたロイヒル家
My family. The noble house Roy has a long tradition of serving as royal guard.
そのおかげで
Result, I underwent intense training from an early age to master the art of the sword.
術を身につけてきたが
For sure there's more than meet the eye with this guy. Words meant to protect, not to harm.
一時の
So don't even think about swinging it carefully for pride and glory.
振るってはならないぞ
という父親か
I
ら
learned from my father I was denied the opportunity for
実
real
践を
combat
経験する
experience.
機会は与えられなかったそれでも俺は
I want to prove myself, be recognized by for my skill.
認められたかった
名前はレイブン
Name Revan Dyer, 24 years old, right?
24歳だって
You look younger.
どう見ても年齢より若い顔してるんだけど
重要なのは腕じゃねえのか
But isn't skill what really matters? I probably have the best test score anyway.
俺がまともな戦い方も知らない
If I were just some kid who didn't know how to fight, what would that say about the... Oops.
こっそり家を抜け出して
If I were some kid who didn't know how to fight, what would it say about the people I've defeated? Secretly left home and started working as a mercenary.
任務が終わったら他の
Once the mission was over, it wasn't unusual to sit down with the other mercenary for a drink. I lost you, damn booze hound.
俺の負けだこのザルめ
言っただろ剣術も酒
I
も
told you, whether it's a sword fight or a drinking contest, you need at least 10 more years to beat me.
ガキがお前も
You're gonna know, Brad, once you're my age, you'll feel the wear and tear too.
何言ってんだ俺とお前
What are you talking about? We're the same age.
ギルドには
Don't worry, I won't report anything to the guild.
世間知らずの
No one benefits from being seen as an experienced kid.
ないだろ俺も家が貧
I
し
know
い
I'd feel if I had to start earning money early too because of my family's struggle.
こんな時代だ
Time is tough for everyone, right?
でも
By at least Lydia Yugo aren't the type to exploit someone witness. So Yugo's a good guy.
するようなやつじゃないだから俺たちには
So you don't want to have any
てもいいぞ
don't have to anything from us. Sure, some of the mercenary I work with were troublemaker, but many of them were generally good people. They were all good people.
搾取に
So good that they couldn't ignore the suffering of people enduring severe exploitation. I'm not a good reader right now.
お前の出生が決まった
Cool.
ついにですか
Night time.
どんな仕
At last, what a situation. We need to fight. There are report of rebel force swimming in a nearby territory.
されたらしい
まだそれほど
Not a large organization yet, but the number are growing largely.
急速に増えているとの
So this is how you met
お前の任務は多く
the
の
lady.
脅威にな
You
る
mentioned you're
羽
supposed to rebel at threatening the royal family before they become a bigger issue. How we met Veronica.
ほとんどは
Most of them are just peasants who've never even held a sword. Someone with a mercenary background, but they're nothing more than a ragtag bunch.
所詮寄せ集めに過ぎない農民と傭兵たちは
Being a mercenary.
お前の腕に見合った
I'm disappointed that your opponents aren't up to the standard, but this is an important task nonetheless.
これも大事な仕事だ
I'm disappointed that your opponents aren't up to.
国を
Oops.
守るため誇りを持って剣を
You'll draw your sword with pride, safeguarding the kingdom. See, I'm so nervous about missing. I am so nervous about missing some of the info.
そして
This was the scene waiting for me on the battlefield.
この光景だったな
And this was the see?
生々しい悪
Such a vivid nightmare. I feel like I'm being thrown back right back
戻ったみたい
to that day.
I'll give you a taste of real battle.
Someone. That's twice to use a skill.
You're no fun.
Instead of picking up a enemy.
Last chance to run.
So you have the training that he had. Turn defense.
Over with. I need some shut-eye. I may be no hero,
He's like the strongest attack.
but I can still be your worst nightmare.
This is his ultimate, right? Is that probably waiting?
Whatever happens, happens, I guess.
Beautiful, dude.
Don't go dodging that. I'll give you a taste.
It reminds me of Manakemia.
Ow. Last chance to run.
My first time getting a hit.
Now, don't be a wuss.
Wow. It's us. Warning. Boss tunnel encounter.
Let's get it
Is
over
this your
with. I need
secrets?
some shut-eye. Since I should earn my keep, let me put in some effort. Whatever happens, happens, I guess.
Nice.
Last chance to run. I'll give you a taste of
Burn.
Don't go dodging that.
Tap to burn. Whoa, that's so cool. Gasping. You, was this your plan all along?
こうするつもりだったのかそんなことも
And yet I trusted you. That's so sad.
お前をエルロンドを殺し
Remember when I this still isn't over, right?
まあ
If we got it would be a nightmare.
悪夢なんだろうな
It's not a nightmare.
犯して
It's your life. The show they're finding is the moment I commit a crime, but in fact that I creditor's guilt for the rest of my
行
life.
かなきゃならないってのが
But why did he do that?
一番おぞましいとこだお
Meant to protect, not to arm.
守るた
Why did I really manage to protect?
結局
Nothing.
何を守れたんだろうかむしろ
Maybe I've lost what's really important
として大切
as a human instead.
なくしてしまったんじゃないかもしかしたらそれは
Step out of it.
ビクトリー
Victoria. Smack.
ビクトリカ様今クラウス
Victoria, Jane Cross just regained consciousness for a moment. Ouch. Ouch. It seemed like he passed out again after that hit. Oh, okay. What, you should have said something sooner.
お前の拳で気を失うほど
I'm not sure we can faint from a lady's punch.
俺が気
Maybe some built up grudge when I was unconscious.
でも晴らしてたのか
すごく苦しんで
You look like you're suffering, so I just gave you a little nudge to help you wake up.
軽く叩いただけよ
That's really kind.
それに痛いの
And
が
it's not your face that's hurting. Look at my hand. Stop her from striking that rough face of
あなた
yours.
がガサガサした顔を叩いたせいで手が腫れちゃったじゃないあなたの
It's looking like you face punch my
叩いたよう
hand.
なものだからね
ところでどうしてお前がここにいる
Anyway, what you doing here, lady? And why are you placed with Ilag, lance, and armor? Oh, she's gonna drain the team. You can leave me and run because it was dangerous.
まさかあの女お前らを捨てて逃げ出したんじゃ。
おっとそう思われるとは
I'm hurt. You think of me that way.
こう見えて
You know not that I'm always see my session and end. This is my business code.
持つ主義なんだ君が時間を
While you were buying time, now reinforcement has shown up.
新しい援軍が来たよ
それはどういう。
What do you mean? Bam. Whoa, look at him. Now Zion. So guess what? This is a guardian. What's that huge thing?
真珠ゼオン
And a rule. They joined us no longer after you left. Do we all have a guardian or no?
二人いれば
The two won't stop whining about how having 2 heirs was enough to stall the enemy, so they're not coming to help you.
行こうとこの子たちがわがままを言ってね育児って大変
Parenting is such an hassle.
お前は賞賛がないと判断した。
Directors, I'm sure you have left me behind. I know how much I would have pleaded.
まあとにかく
Anyway, you came to save me, so thanks for that.
変わりはない。感謝するよ。
But you came to save me. Oh, sorry. Now that the crowds have regained consciousness, let's hurry up and evacuate people.
村の皆さん
I still don't understand what happened with the scene where he killed somebody. Why did he do that? Did I lose something? Was I not reading correctly? Kraus. Comfort, baby. Nice. And the phone is so hot. Ready up, light of fortune. In your air, join force with Kraus and Droop to drive up Tenebria. So you see story. So the story means these are characters that I don't have. They're just story team. When it's story team, oh yeah, there you go. That's not my team. Act 6.
クラウ様がテネブレアの
While Kraus kept Tenebria detecting, we actually evacuate
大半の
most
人
of
を
the
退避させられました
the people.
魔人軍の
But we should evacuate those shafts and areas
間に合いませんでした
heavily occupied by the Archibald force.
じゃあまだ人が残っている
So how we have to do it is take care of the Archibald force and the area. Did I read that twice? Oh my god, I'm so bad at reading. But we couldn't evacuate those shafts in there if they occupy by. Okay. People were still trapped. Leave it to me. See, I'm the worst reader, guys. I am the worst reader. Let's make this a little more fun, shall we?
少し楽しいことをしようかしらパーティーは人が多いほど盛り上がる
A party always better with one more guest, don't you think? I agree.
Oh, come on. I felt
They look amazing. Can you hold down? If you hold down the button, you can see the shape of the debuff state. So this is what? This is stun. This will weaken through skill. Okay, acquired. Let's do twice. Yeah, the water is a healer. Oh, she has a guardian. This is beautiful, dude.
happens, I guess. I hate hassles. So I'll deal with you all at once.
Oh wow.
I believe this is what the goddess wills
This is so cool.
Chance to run.
Oh, Anna. Not today, babes. Not today, babes. I'll tell you guys why later. She's adorable, but not today. Oh, fuck. Dude, we had some bad news from the government. Say that we owe them a lot of money, right? And, I think a couple of days off for social media because I have to figure out a solution and I'm too focused on social media. So, you know, she's so sweet though. She is the best. Like, honestly, dude, I think I'm in. Well, I'm not gonna say I'm in love, but still. Damage with Fire Hero. You know, I really like her.
Maybe no
I don't know her a lot though. That's why I cannot say love, but I really like her. Yeah, so I'm trying to take a break from social media and talking to people, just to figure out the solution because that's kind of important, right?
Fortune will favor us.
You see, she has a really nice lance.
Spirits
Yeah,
of
Anna's
the
amazing.
seasons. Lend me your
So
strength.
far, everybody that we had was Guardian, right?
Let's get
Oh,
it
and
over with. I need some
I feel awful, of course, not to answer because she cares. She's worried, At the same time,
You're no fun.
I'm afraid that if I talk to her, I'm going to become an asshole. Not an asshole because of her, but
I will guide you
just
to
because
the light.
I'm a bit stressed.
Please save us. What? You want to go? Know your place, mongrel. I'm sure Fortune will be on our side today as well.
Look at this. Are you kidding me? Such a cool. The graphics are good. The story is good.
Let's advance together.
They put in a lot of effort to the game. The combat is fun. A bit repetitive, but once you're gonna get the auto, it's gonna be okay. All we need is the auto.
Wait. Yeah.
Whatever happens, happens, I guess. Together now.
By the name of the goddess. I believe this is what the goddess wills.
Burn to tap. Burn.
You pitiful beings. Death is your repentance. Let's advance together.
So we really increase our stuff,
Give me
right?
strength.
Last chance to run. Since I should earn my keep, let me put in some effort.
This is when first we're pushing over the hill. We can fight her, possibly. A little bit longer, Ruili. Got it.
Grant me strength.
This is reinforcement. Look at it. This is so cool. Wow. It's like it's time to me to leave. How unpleasant. I couldn't take down a guardian without their hair, and the knight I want to toy with managed to escape. If I had just had a bit more time, I could have uncovered the roots of his fear. Oh, okay. It is the night though. Cross of the night. Congratulations, you successfully ruined my mood. You didn't come here for a full-scale fight, I'll retreat for more. Next time we meet, I'll repay you with a nightmare more terrifying than death. Is it over? But now it seemed that way. What a big deal. I feel like the aren't so tough after all. I was seriously scared. All the civilians have been successfully evacuated. The order should take care of the remaining enemies. I'm such a relief. Thank you for showing up. Both. I and Anton people were able to stay safe. And so you must be Crowd, the one Victoria mentioned. And the role Destina, the heir chosen by the Guardian Zeon and the successor of Destinia. I'm not sure what Destinia is. While tracking the tale of the Heir of Covenant, I heard about the Hellet invasion and came here. I expect to meet another heir in this place. She seemed chill. No wonder Rabbit Fortune Cookie predicted good luck today. What a wonderful encounter. I don't know what an heir is, but what is a successor? Someone blessed by the Spirit Lord, given permission to use their name and power. The power of both an heir and successor, you're easily one of the top heirs ever. Your successor is Crow. That's beyond amazing. This is from Destinia. From the Spirit Lord Destinia. What did she say? Among all the heirs in history, I'm the most adorable. Oh, come on, Destinia. Now that I think about it, it's not that all that impressive. Beautiful game, dude. Honestly, I'm very impressed with the quality. So Diane, Captain Gower. So you see what I'm afraid is because we're not getting some experience. See, star reward. Group drain and rule and unite to find the heir of the covenant. Act 6, a new companion. Thanks for your help. We have already disaster. I really appreciate it. How because the sister had a question to seek out help. It's that I managed to earn some travel fund for a while. My business found. Don't be so stingy, your life comes first. You can always earn more money. The city is going to need funds for recovery as well, not just us. I like the armor that she has. Then I had a necklace or something, I've added it and over to help with relief and reconstruction. Ah, this is mine now, you know? And I earned for saving your life. Don't worry, the Club will provide support, so I'll just take your kindness to heart. We're leaving soon to find an heir to the covenant. What's your plan? I think we are looking for the heir of the covenant. Teaming up sounds perfect. It does. We turning together seemed like a great idea. Without someone to stop this lady from harassing me, might just give in and make a contract out of desperation. Besides, being near the heir should increase the odds of finding. As Jay Wang said, why not travel together? We have a fixed destination, didn't we? To receive help like today and save the cost of food and lodging. That's the decision, this will be it. This is really goodbye then. Try to repay the kindness you showed me today. Until we meet again. Stay safe, everyone. Let's meet again someday. So where have you been? I've been waiting for you forever. I was away from a moment to see their heir off. What if it was so urgent you could have gone to another sister? Nothing, you wouldn't isn't that bad. Stop overreacting. Shut up, I'll decide who treats me. Thank you very much. Calm down or your wound will open up again. Let me see now. Huh? Thank. I'm sure it was in Rinaka's hand. So why is it in my pocket? Because she slipped it there. Make sure that she could pay for the... It's been a long day, hasn't it? Yes, it really has. I'm really tired. I'll keep watch. You can get some sleep. But don't suddenly treat me like a lady when it's convenient for you. You're the only one who worked all day. Why don't you get some rest instead?
早く寝た方がいいんじゃない？
いや
I'm fine. I feel like I'll sleep now. I'll just end up having a nightmare again.
また悪夢を見ちまう気がするぜ。
ねえ、
What exactly did you dream about? What did had you? I'll get the story.
すごく苦し
You
そう
were in agony mumbling about losing something.
何かをなくしたってブツブツ言ってたけど、
ああ
Nothing really, just something I grow numb to
ちょ
becoming
っと
clear
動き
again.
になってた記憶がまた鮮明になっただけだ。
大した
It's
こと
something
じゃ
that
ない
just spit
の
out already.
早く言って
The
よ
translation isn't great.
なんでだ
Why should I?
進化は
That's also never hide anything from their
隠し
lord.
事をしちゃダメなの。
俺を雇ったの
The one who hired me in the former head of the family, not you. Someone I was asked to look
お前
over,
のことはあの人に頼まれたから面倒を見てやってるだけだ。
look after.
と
Well,
にか
anyways, I'm
く
curious.
気になるじゃない。
まあいいか。
Just guess it doesn't matter. The more I hide something trivial, the more annoying she'll get about it.
臭くなりそうだし
Guys, we're gonna have to change the recording.
俺がお前ぐらいの年だった頃反乱軍